If you guys need some coins to go build a squad just like this one, go check out bestmobilecoins.com. You get your coins so quickly, and the rates are much better than all the other sites. Use my code SABRE for 10% off your entire order. Hey, what is going on, guys? SabRtooth here, and today I am so excited to announce that we've hit 30,000 subscribers on this channel, guys. I could not be more excited or impressed with all of your support. Lately, the past 6 or 7 days, we've got nearly 5,000 new subscribers, so if you guys are new, welcome to the community. I'm so glad that you can join me, and I believe at the time I'm recording this, I am the most or second most watched Madden Mobile channel currently on YouTube, so I could not be here without you guys, so I just have to take a moment to thank you all. If you have not already, make sure to subscribe. We are on the road to 50,000 subscribers. Now, I believe for probably about 75k, maybe 50k, I'll see what I'm feeling like. I will do a face reveal. I will pick up a face cam. Right now, I just can't do it because I don't have one, but I'll get a solid one. I'll get some new equipment, and maybe I'll do a setup reveal, that sort of stuff. We'll see what happens, but that is a long way in the future. Today, we are doing a 5 million coin shopping spree. Luckily enough, I was able to get on a subscriber's account, and he is letting me do whatever he wants with this 5 million coins. So you guys can see his team is not too shabby right now. There's a couple positions we won't really need to worry about whatsoever. I'm talking about wide receivers. Besides the flex position, Todd Gurley can stay there. 93 overall, he's pretty good already. Dion Buchanan can stay there as well. And on special teams, I don't know if I'm going to be messing with special teams, but let's just get right into this. We have 5 million coins to spend. You guys can see right here, 5 million exactly. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, guys, so I'm going to jump right into it, and we're going to start with the O-line, because O-line, I'm not going to spend too many coins on it. I don't want to waste too many coins on just our offensive linemen, but they obviously are quite important this year because lower overall linemen really do a poor job of blocking compared to these better guys. So I'm trying to look for some good cards. Morgan Moses looks like a really good option at 120,000 coins for an 84 overall O-tackle. Let's see if there's anyone else we can pick up for that same price. Let's go ahead and go with Gabe Jackson here at O-guard, 84 overall for 135k. We're going to go with Morgan Moses. Let's try to bid on him, actually. See if we can win this bid real quick. Anthony Costanzo is another option at 84 overall. Let me just raise this a little bit and see if there's any other cards we can get, because we do have 5 million coins, 4.7 now, but I'm sure we can get some good cards. So it looks like JC Treader is going to be our option at center, 84 overall. Let's go ahead and pick him up here. Unfortunately, actually, we did win our bid, so that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and claim this. We won him for only 100,000 coins, so saving a few coins there, not a huge deal, but Costanzo really does look like the only true option I'm going to have at O-tackle for a decent price. I'm still going to need another O-guard as well. Nate Solder is a lot more expensive, so let's go ahead and go with Costanzo right here for 140,000 coins. And lastly, I think we need another O-guard to complement Gabe Jackson. So I might have to go a bit higher on this. Let's go 85 overall. Let's go only O-guard. And we're going to set this up at 250,000 coins. If there's nothing below that, I'm just going to reset it back down. And luckily there is Joel Bitonio, 86 overall for 250k. So let's go ahead and update the team right now. And we're going to see what we're sitting at. So edit lineup. We're going to go ahead and replace Laramie Tunsil with Morgan Moses. Joe Thuney can take a seat on the bench. At center, Spencer Long. JC Treader will hop in there. Lane Taylor getting replaced with Gabe Jackson. And finally, on the other O-tackle side, Anthony Costanzo in for Derek Newton. Next position I'm going to be looking for is halfback and tight end. So you guys saw it, there's already a 93 Gurley in there at our actual starting halfback, but we are going to need a fullback, and usually I just put a halfback there. That's pretty strong. And we're going to need a tight end as well, because Jimmy Graham is just not going to make the cut. Let's take a look at who we can get here. We have some coins to spend because these are important positions. So let's see what we're sitting at. So there's a Matt Forte, LeGarrette Blount, and Delaney Walker. That Delaney Walker is looking like a pretty decent deal right now, I'm not going to lie. Let's raise it up to 350k and see if that's actually a good snag. We have 88 DeMarco Murray, 86 Tyler Eifert. Let's go with Delanie Walker at tight end. That's a really solid buy, actually. It looks like he's going for a lot more than that. And DeMarco Murray is so tempting at 350k to pick him up. I think we're going to pass on that and we'll come back to that later. Let's look for a quarterback now. I don't know how much good QBs are going for right now. Kirk Cousins, Matt Stafford look like the only options we can really get at 85 overall. And honestly, if you compare him to Devin Wade, yeah, they're going to have better throwing stats, but I don't know. I don't know if they're worth it. I think they are. Who should we go with, Kirk Cousins or Matt Stafford? Stafford's obviously going to have huge throw power, so I think he's the option to go with. 200k for Matt Stafford. Welcome to the squad. Let's go ahead and head over to defense real quick. I just am going to look for the D lineman as well. 85 overall. Can we find any for that price? We can. Michael Bennett at 300k. Dontari Poe. Mike Daniels at 87 overall. Jarrell Casey. Let's see what the cheapest one out of these we can squeeze out, because I don't want to spend too much on the D-line, because corners and safeties I know do go for a lot of coins. Looks like we're going to have to pay around 235k for Jarrell Casey. That's not horrible. Let's find someone to complement him on the other side, and I think we're going to go with Mike Daniels. Seems to be the highest overall we can get over there. 275k for him. Now we're going to need some D tackles. D tackles I know go for a bit more than D ends. Maybe we should pick up that Dontari Poe. I'm not positive. I might just lower the overall a bit down to 84. Yeah, I think we're going to go down to 84 real quick and see who we can pick up, because that's quite a lot of coins for a single card. Let's go with Sheldon Rankins here. That's a pretty nice card for 175,000 coins, obviously from the Saints. I'm a fan of them. And let's go with Eddie Goldman as well for 189,000 coins. Let's go ahead and update the squad. We still have 2.8 million remaining, so I am spending my coins fairly well, I believe. Let's go ahead and replace our tight end with Delanie Walker, and let's go ahead on the defense. Head over to the D-line. J.J. Watt getting replaced by Jarrell Casey. Hargrave getting replaced by Goldman. Tony McDaniel getting replaced by a fellow Saint in Sheldon Rankins. So it's time to head over to the secondary, and I'm just going to go big on these because we need some solid corners and safeties. Obviously, both of them can play in the nickel and dime. Let's see who we can pick up. So it looks like Xavier Rhodes for 300k recently dropped 85 speed. Logan Ryan 82 speed for 225k. Both of them are surprisingly good options. If I go any higher, we're gonna really spend a lot of coins on these, but Eric Berry does look nice. Tony Jefferson at 88 overall, or Harrison Smith at 88 overall, as well as Janoris Jenkins at 380k. I wonder if that's a good deal. Janoris Jenkins, 380,000 coins. That actually is kind of looking like a steal. I'm not positive. I don't know the prices on these high overall cards too well, but let's take a look. Janoris Jenkins, 380,000 coins, actually is looking like a solid buy. So there's going to be our stud corner. Let's go ahead and lower the overall just a bit, because I don't want to spend too many coins on the other cornerback to complement him. I don't want to risk running out of coins here. Let's go ahead and pick up Logan Ryan for 225,000 coins. So not too bad. Xavier Rhodes I think is a better card, but Logan Ryan was a bit cheaper there. Let's go crazy on these safeties, because we do still have 2.2 mil. Obviously, I still have to buy the linebackers, but I think we can splurge a bit here. 300k for HaHa Clinton Dix is not a bad deal. Cyprien at 87 overall. I don't know. I'm not sure who I should go with here. I could go with Rashad Jones. I could go with Tyrann Mathieu. Let's go with Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, for 400k. And we'll find someone across from him a bit cheaper. I'm thinking going down, I don't know, I might have to go down to even like an 84 overall, because I don't want to waste too many coins on the other safety. Let's find a good, strong safety to go with someone. Byron Jones is an interesting option. This is actually a very solid card if you guys haven't seen it before. but I think Reggie Nelson is going to be the cheapest way to go at 130,000 coins. So let's go ahead and pick him up. I don't know if that was the best price. I think it was, but obviously in the heat of recording, I can't really pick out the prices as well as I could when I'm just browsing the auction house on my own. Let's go ahead and find some people for the nickel and dime position, so cornerbacks or safeties. And I don't want to spend too much here either. So Jimmy Smith, let's take a look at his stats. 83 speed, 85 agility. Joe Hayden, 83 speed, 90 agility. Definitely not going with him right there. Trumaine Johnson, 82 speed. Kyle Fuller, 86 speed Kyle Fuller. That's looking like a very solid option. We're going to pick up this NFL 24/7 Kyle Fuller for one of our nickel and dime positions. The other one is still up for grabs, but I think I'm going to go with Joe Hayden here. Let's take a look what our cheapest Joe Hayden's going to be, because his card was looking really, really good actually. 83 speed, 90 agility, and solid man zone coverage and pursuit. Welcome to the squad, Joe Hayden. Let's go put all those players in there. We still have 1.5 mil to round out the squad, and we will see what our final overall is going to be. So, quarterback, I know Matt Stafford in for Devin Wade. I don't know, it's a questionable decision, but the throw power really should be quite nice. Now, I always forget which side is the free safety side and which is the strong safety side in the game. Can't remember if it's right or left, but we're just going to put them in like that. Hopefully that's correct. If it's not, I'm sure you guys will let me know if you actually do know. I'll try to bring that to you guys if you don't know in a later vid once I figure it out for sure. Let's go with Kyle Fuller in the nickel spot, and in the dime we're going to go with Joe. So we only have a few spots left to fill out: linebacker, 2 linebackers, 1 middle linebacker or linebacker, and our halfback position. So I'm going to take a look at linebackers right now and see if there's any good deals. And right away, Chandler Jones. I know he's a bit slow, but 87 overall for 250k. That is looking like a pretty good deal. Let's pick him up right here as one of our linebackers. And the other one, Deion Jones, has got to have solid speed. He does. Deion Jones' card looks really, really nice. But we do need a true linebacker to go on the other side of Chandler Jones. Let's see who's faster, Jamie Collins or Bruce Irvin. It's going to be Bruce Irvin, and we're going to pick him up at 85 overall. That's a really nice card. We still have 900k left to spend on a solid middle linebacker and halfback. So let's go ahead and pick up a middle linebacker right here, or a linebacker, honestly. I'm pretty sure both can go in the 3-4 spot. So let's take a look. Not 35k, there's certainly nothing under there. Let's raise that up to 350k and try to see. Apparently I got to charge my battery soon. James Harrison, Ryan Kerrigan, and James Harrison appears to be the only new one, and you know his speed is going to be horrible, so I don't think I can pick him up. Jamie Collins, Deion Jones, I think we're going to go with Deion Jones because his card looks really nice, really fast. We're going to put him in the 3-4 spot. Finally, we do have a lot of coins to spend on a halfback, so let's splurge here. Let's go 88 overall and see what halfbacks we can pick up. Marshall Faulk, DeMarco Murray, and LaShawn McCoy are the only ones on the entire auction block. Marshall Faulk is just a little bit out of my price range, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and pick up, I don't know, let's go with a DeMarco Murray at 340,000 coins, 88 overall. Welcome to the team. So let's go ahead and head back. There's still 400k left over. I did a little bit of my math wrong, but that should be all right. Unless there's one position that I missed, I suppose I could get another wide receiver. We'll just do that after this, actually. I have 400k. I can get one more wide receiver and upgrade the Colt Cruz. Xavier Gooden, take him out for Deion Jones. And a defensive all-elite players. Would you look at that? Looks really, really nice. And halfback, we're going to put in DeMarco Murray. And finally, let's go find another wide receiver for Colt Cruz and call it an episode, guys. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm really, really shocked we've gotten so many subscribers in the past couple days. You guys have really been showing me a lot of support, especially in the last coin making method. You guys definitely want to see another one, and I can bring that to you very, very soon. I have already started recording it, and guys, you are not going to want to miss this one. It works really, really well. T.Y. Hilton, 87 speed. I think that is the way we got to go unless Michael Thomas has more. No, T.Y. 340,000 coins. Putting on the burners, and that looks like it will be a solid snipe. Ending out with only 60k left. Pretty much a perfect shopping spree in my opinion. And there is the final squad once we put him in at the slot. 88 overall, we have Cordero Patterson, Crabtree, Hilton at wide receiver, Stafford at QB, Gurley, Murray, and Walker. We got an O-line as well. We have Janoris Jenkins, Matthew, Reggie Nelson, Logan Ryan, Kyle Fuller, and Joe Hayden on the secondary. Chandler Jones, Deion Buchanan, Deion Jones, Bruce Irvin on the linebacking core, and Jarrell Casey, Eddie Goldman, Sheldon Rankins, and Mike Daniels rounding out the D-line, guys. That is going to wrap up the video. You guys can see 5 million coins gets you just around an 86 overall team. You could probably get it a bit higher if you boosted up your special teams, but not too much higher. 5 million coins goes this far. Probably training up your players, you're going to be able to get a bit more for your money. If you guys want to see another God Squad team builder in the next couple days where I make a team and level them up and have some completely overall, just overpowered players, let me know by hitting that like button. Thank you guys so much for 30,000, and I will leave you guys with that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay hungry, stay humble. Remember, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I will catch you guys in the next video.